leadership as a subject has always fascinated me. I think all of us in business, in the corporate world, all want to be leaders. But deep down I ask myself the question, who's a leader? A leader is somebody who has followership, right? I think that's the absolute simplest definition of who a leader is. Now, followership can come through many ways. One is followership by the organizational structure. The other is followership because you are able to enrapture your followers with the vision and the direction that you would like to take, right? One of the biggest leaders, for example, which India has ever produced is Mahatma Gandhi, right? Here was a man who had given all that he had, all the material benefits that he had to pursue the cause of independence for this country. And he was able to motivate the entire rank and file across all the divisions that India had at that point of time, right? So I derive a lot of, let's call it inspiration from a man of that stature. And when I apply that in my day-to-day life, I think that you need to play with your heart. Whatever you do, if you are honest and if you are true to your own heart, you will find followership. I think you can't derive followership by being prescriptive, but if you're able to kind of capture the imagination of your team as you're leading them, you can hit great success. As far as my future goals go, I think for me, creation gives me immense joy, right? And I have reached a stage in my corporate career where I'm very clear that all that I do should lead to a lasting impact for the industry and be a game changer for the industry in the years to come. So my biggest drive and the challenge which keeps me awake at times is to constantly innovate and leave your footprint in the sands of time, right? And this will be creating a culture, and I can speak from a wealth management industry perspective. It is sometimes very disheartening when I kind of meet clients who have a very suspect view of wealth managers in general, and I want to change that fundamentally through Axis. Its sheer power as the most trusted brand. I want to build on that trust, and I want this to be the most honorable profession in the world, right? The banker profession historically has always been the most honorable profession in the world, and I want that to stay forever from a wealth management context. So I think that's from a larger goal perspective. From a professional goal perspective, I mean, I would definitely like bigger challenges, to be able to innovate and improvise at a much larger scale within the realm of Axis Bank. I think the market is huge, and I was sharing that in our earlier conversation. We have to grow and build that market share, and in doing so, we are also creating hopefully more employment. We will be ambassadors of Make in India, right? This proposition will be world class. I want the business models that we create to be case studies at Harvard in the years to come. They should come and learn from us, and I think we have the ability, we have the brain power. It's time for the world to kind of come and discover us, and I think I'm very confident that that's the path we are on.